Hey everybody, Foley here for Foley Fables Cloudpunk. Sorry we're starting a little bit late. I have swapped out the capture card for a newer capture card, and that brought with it some technical shenanigans that I needed to fix. Namely, one of them being audio has a bit of crackle. At least I'm getting it. Let me know if you guys are hearing it too. It may just be a case that I need to change out the HDMI cable as well or something like that. Or not, or I'm hearing it all in my head and there's actually nothing happening. Anyway, let's jump in. So previously on Cloudpunk, playing as Rania, we are working our very first night with the delivery service, quasi-legal delivery service Cloudpunk. And as part of that, we are performing some legal things and some not so legal things. We have encountered various people throughout the city. We're getting a feel for the city being kind of shit to live in. But also there is an AI that is responsible for managing the city, and it's not doing a very good job. Because it seems that the AI itself is going through a crisis, some sort of existentialism thing. We did make friends with a robot detective, or an android detective, who subsequently was hit with a self-destruct command, or a kill switch command, and we were trying to save them and get them somewhere where they could disable the self-destruct thing, but actually they were fooling us. There is no way to disable the self-destruct thing. They were just getting themselves as far away from us as they could without hurting anybody when they blew up. So that was kind of emotional. And now we are trying to go back to business as usual. Rania is getting increasingly stressed about everything that's going on in the city, and Cora, the AI, is reaching out to us and trying to get us to decide something for them, and we don't want to do that. But right now we need to go get our Hava checked, our car, and also we have a reward waiting for us because we returned a key to some CEO guy against my wishes. I did that because I kind of wanted to see what would happen. So we're gonna do that, which means we need to find a hollow. We need to find a hollow cache terminal, and I'm also gonna try to get the rest of these punch cards because we're coming pretty close to the end of the game, and I just want to make sure we finish this punch card quest before that happens. So if I see a punch card on the map, I'm basically just going to stop and go pick it up. Up until this point, I was kind of just picking them up as we came across them. And that seems to have been working. So arguably, I could just keep doing that. So I swapped out the capture card. I was using an Elgato HD60S Plus. Which is actually kind of old at this point. I swapped it out for an Elgato HD60X, which allows me to play the games in 4K HDR and what have you, without that affecting the stream quality and stuff like that. So up until now, I haven't been able to do that because the HD60S does not support HDR or 4K resolutions. You guys won't see anything different on the stream. The stream will be the same. The only real difference is on my end that PS5 at least, I'll be able to not have to compromise the visual quality. There's no compromise for you guys either. It's still gonna be 1080p 60 for you. I don't think my internet would be able to handle 4K upload as well. Okay, so we're keeping an eye out for punch cards, and we're keeping an eye out for hollow cache terminals while we make our way over to Emmett even. We helped out Emmett earlier in the night, or I suppose technically we didn't help him so much as we helped one of his clients, but we got somewhat of a relationship with them, so maybe bringing the Hava to them, they might, you know, do us a deal or do us a solid on it. Ow. so we're trying to calm down from the death of Huxley. We just been contracted in to rescue a bunch of people from a toxic gas leak that may or may not have been caused by the AI on, you know, the AI is a little on the fritz right now kind of thing. May or may not have been caused by them. We're not entirely sure. Probably. We don't know for sure. Probably get back on the highway. Okay, there's a holocaust terminal here, so let's try this out. See what our reward is. Park first. Okay, put in the code. So this is a code when we specifically asked for a reward. Now I'm thinking this will be a joke, and it's like a single credit or something like that. It has to be worth more than 800 credits for it to have been worth trading it in. Because if it isn't, then it wasn't worth it. 7, 8, E, 54. Okay, it was worth it. Nice. Wasn't worth it by much, but it was worth it. We did get more money for turning it in. Which I was kinda surprised. Kinda thought, you know, they do the whole CEO thing, rich people don't really know the worth of money or whatever, and just give you like 10 credits or something. Back on the highway. Let's head over to Emmett. Hopefully there's nothing too wrong with the car. So we can't just go to any mechanic. We have to go to Emmett because of story shenanigan reasons, I'm sure. It's also pretty hot in Ireland today. Pretty humid. I do have a fan running. My audio stuff says it's not being picked up. So let me know if you guys can hear it in the background or something. You shouldn't be able to. One, it's pretty far away from the mic, and also it's not actually being picked up. It should be below the microphone's minimum threshold. Any more punch cards in a while. I don't know if it's the case that there are actually more on the map than we need. That would be nice, because we don't actually have access to the full world map. We just have the mini map. That's it. And it expands a little bit when you speed up, but not really by enough for us to really tell where everything is. Alright, Emmett, how's it going?
Hi, Emmett. Do you remember me?
Sure I do. You tried to catch old Joe. You're from Cloudpunk.
Yeah, that's right. Listen, my Hava has a fault. Do you think you could have a look at it?
Is the audio really low for anybody else?
Let's open her up and have a look then.
There's just one problem.
You ain't gonna stiff me on the bill, are you?
I was gonna try. This has been a tough night. I think the repair costs will wipe out my earnings for the night.
Well, I ain't the best mechanic in town, but I ain't the priciest neither. I won't bankrupt you if I can avoid it, especially seeing as how you brought back the drive converter and cleared Joe's debt.
Yeah, we definitely did that.
Thank you.
All right, I see the problem. I'll program the servitors to replace the alternator. And it's done.
What, seriously? That's it?
That's it.
Well, thanks, Emmett. Thank you.
No problem, kid. That was an easy fix. Tell a friend to come here for their next refit, and I'll consider us even.
I will. Emmett, whatever happened to Joe?
Is he dead?
Oh, he finished 3 more races. Took first place in the Intercity Derby.
Oh, good for him.
That's great. I'm glad he's happy.
Was happy.
God
He
damn it.
was in a real
God
bad
damn it.
crash in Midtown. Cora only knows what happened to that road junction. It led them all straight into the sea.
He's dead?
He went out doing what he loves, kid. Don't
Well,
feel
shit.
bad for him. He wouldn't want that.
We did have a choice earlier in the game to either help him fix his car or maybe talk him out of continuing to race because he was, you know, getting
We have
old or
another
whatever.
incoming message request.
From?
It's routed through Cloudpunk, but the user ID only says customer feedback.
Oh no, no thanks.
It says obligatory read. What does obligatory mean?
The same as mandatory. It means this job sucks.
What does
Read the
mandatory mean?
message.
Please accept a video message. I must talk with you.
Our old friend, Mr. Octavius Butler.
He was our friend?
How dare you
It's just a
bring back
figure
my
of
wife.
speech, Canis. Put him through. I don't think we're getting out of this one.
Talk to me? Okay. What's going on with the audio? Voice is like really high. Voice is at 100%. I can barely hear it. Whereas the music I can hear really well. Okay. Can you guys hear it okay? I don't want to blast that up because the music is actually quite loud. Music and environment. I might drop the environment down maybe. Environment actually doesn't think that's loud. The music is crazy loud for me for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna leave it the way it is, but anyway,
I'm glad you accepted the call.
I can barely hear it.
And I'm glad you brought me back to my darling husband.
You're welcome. Did you need something?
Not at all, dear. We just wanted to express our thanks personally. The thing is, I know I can be a bit of a snob.
Yes?
No, it's true, dear. But you didn't need to choose me. You could have saved several of those other poor souls.
Correct.
But you brought my love back to me.
It's fine. It wasn't a big deal.
Well, we just wanted to let you know if there's ever anything we can do for you.
My apartment is too small for everyone living in it now. You could give me yours.
Oh, yes, that's brilliant, so witty. But in all seriousness, if there is ever anything we can do for you, please let us
It
know.
wasn't too much of a joke.
You can call us on any Thursday afternoon next month, as long as it's before 3.
Right.
And just make sure to message the day before to let us know. We'll see you soon.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's some extra money for rescuing her.
The Hova alert subsystem, he seems very angry.
The system is a he?
Yes, I communicate with many subsystems, and they often choose a gender.
And all the subsystems have personalities?
No, not really. Just a few of the doer ones. And a human might not think of them as personalities exactly.
How do you mean?
Often, automata, like me, can androidomorphize non-sentient subsystems.
Androidomorphize.
Android? Oh, never mind. Just tell me what the subsystem wants.
He says you have not responded to the emergency support request.
Haven't.
I didn't hear anything.
He says it is a light.
This red light flickering on the dashboard? Shit, that's been going for ages.
He says it is mandatory that you...
No, I don't want to know.
Driver 14FC, are you there? Ronnie, you've been served an emergency support request.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, I know, Control. I was just about to get on that.
Do you know what it means?
I don't.
No idea.
Another Cloudpunk driver is in distress, and they forfeited their evening salary for a pickup. You're the closest.
Wow.
Get over there and pick them up.
Is this going to be dangerous?
Forfeited their salary.
Only for your ears. Baz seems to talk a lot, but he's harmless.
All right, on my way, Control.
Baz. Okay, Baz. Forfeited his whole salary to be picked up. I don't know what's going on with the audio. Assuming it's a new capture card issue that I need to figure out. I don't know why it's just the voice though. Everything else is about the same level that I remember it at. Either some weirdness with the Steam Deck, which, I mean, the Steam Deck has some fucking stupid audio issues itself. Or there's something in the new Elgato card I need to check on. Let's ran back to little China. Let's pick up Baz. Keep an eye out for punch cards along the way. Okay, we're not quite going to. There's a punch card. Okay, gotta get that. Okay, we gotta find a parking area. Let's get there. Now. Park here. Is this not a parking area? No, this is the parking area. Let's see. Thought it was one of those big parking lots. Which way was it? This way? game, I think. Maybe, and just see what the audio's like. Maybe it's some weirdness in this. I don't think this got an update or anything. So. I mean, the game. I don't think Cloudpunk got an update. With Baz, and then I'm just gonna like make a really quick check on Google or something for what could be the reason for it, if there is any. I'm only really noticing it because, you know, we've been playing the game for a while now, and the voice was always really clear, and now it's very quiet. Get pulled over? Looks like he did. Good shit, Baz.
Thank Cora you made it. Motherfucking androids, man. Can you believe this shit?
You know what? It could just be the
Alright, back
fucking
to the
audio cable.
HQ, quick. I need to get home and drink my own body weight and paint stripper.
Could just be a very straightforward thing.
So I know
That's
you
what it
want all
was.
the details.
Okay, sorry.
Just let me get
False
my
alarm.
thoughts straight. Alright.
You don't need to.
It was just another normal night in this goddamn city. I was taking a turn too fucking fast. You know that, and I know that. I ain't gonna deny it. The traffic cameras have it all, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to cop out. I can't say I wasn't. But that son of a...
What was the rest of that?
And I use that as a figure of speech because those bastards don't have mothers. Was not looking where he was going. He stepped right in front of me.
So it was an android you hit.
More like an android hit me.
Right.
That's how they should see it. But no doubt Corpsec will side with the androids as usual.
Maybe don't
They're
drive
all
into
part
them,
of
yeah?
the same system, you know. They're trying to breed us out of existence.
God, no.
Androids are breeding us out of existence?
He's one of these.
Yes, not, you know, the normal way, but they are reproducing and forcing us out to the margins. If we don't stop them, soon we'll be living in the kinds of shitty areas.
Where the poor androids stay right now?
Exactly. Take my word, man. This Cora thing, it's the next step.
Cora thing.
What Cora thing?
The accidents, it's all intentional. Cora is trying to wipe us out. These earthquakes, they're contractions, man. A new dark god rising.
Has it been a long shift? I mean, have you maybe missed out on some sleep?
Now, I take naps all the time. That's how you make sure she doesn't get into your dreams. Each nap should be no more than 28 minutes.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Oh, sure,
with that.
yeah. Everyone knows that. So, obviously, the androids are out to get us. And the automata?
Are you for serious? Of course they are too. They're the worst of all. Well, other than cyborgs. Why would you let anyone put that junk in your body?
Maybe you don't have a choice, champ.
Maybe we should keep quiet for the rest of the journey. You know, in case Cora is still spying on us.
Good, yeah. Good
That's not a bad idea.
Hey, Boz, wake up. We're here.
Get away from me! Don't touch me!
Wasn't more than
There's
28 minutes.
absolutely no danger of me touching you, Boz. Time to go.
Get out of the fucking car.
Right. I'm gonna go tell my supervisor exactly what happened.
Control?
No, he's in on it. I got reassigned to another supervisor. I'll see you later, 14 FC. Remember, don't trust them.
Okay.
Right. Later, Boz.
Do you count in the them?
Hey, Control, are you there? I dropped off Boz.
I read you, Rania. How was it?
He may actually be the worst person I've met all night, and that's saying something.
He's not. There are way worse.
If I'd warned you how bad he was, you wouldn't have picked him up.
You're probably right. Hey, Control, did he really hit and kill an android with his Hava?
He sure did. What a mess. Totaled his vehicle, too.
Oh no, how
What about the android?
I was not watching.
He didn't make it.
Shucks.
So what will happen to Boz?
Slap on the wrist.
Darnest thing. We got a big donation from some corporation. They bought out his contract and fired him.
They can do that? I mean, a corp can just pay money and have someone fired?
Sometimes I forget you've just arrived in Navalis. Anyway, it was some new megacorp that's just come out of hibernation.
No, not the Petersons or whatever. That's
Anderson Financial or something like that.
Interesting.
Apparently, he hit one of their employees. Bad move on Baz's part. Seems like he painted a target on his own back. They really got it in for him. All his paranoid fantasies, they're about to come true.
Oops. We may be responsible for that.
We need you to pick up someone again.
Again.
Oh, come on. Seriously?
Nah, just kidding. We do have a package waiting for you at
That
Cloudpunk
Control.
HQ, though.
Not a joker.
Hilarious.
I just drove away from HQ. I didn't get very far, admittedly. Wait, yes I did. I got very far. I thought that said 200, not 2,000. We have to go to the Spire with this. Could be the last mission. Though, if he does, I feel like it's coming from out of nowhere. But if I recall correctly, there wasn't a huge build-up to the end of the game either.
I meant to ask you, you still off the music?
Yep.
You make it sound like I gave up drinking.
Well, at one point you must have loved playing music as much as I loved drinking sake.
I don't feel like playing my flute here.
Alright, where are we going?
Because you feel your music will get tainted by this place?
Maybe.
Yes.
At least you can listen to the music stations while you drive.
Oh wait, no,
right?
we have enough one.
I guess so.
So, what are you listening to right now?
You.
I know, I'm an old man and I should like McSwiggan and Beethoven and the Bunk Rats, but I really like that new pop idol, Dolly.
I met her.
Wait, what? Really? You mean that was the VIP you picked up?
Sure was.
Kinda.
What was she like?
Like everything in
Very,
the city,
very
she was
sad.
more complicated than I expected. I helped her with some management problems.
She may or may not be dead.
You want to be careful, kid. Showbiz is more dangerous than driving deliveries in the hollows.
I know.
So, you don't have time for any music now?
I like that Comrade Bob.
Oh yeah, he's not bad for an android.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I don't mean it to sound like that. I just know a lot of androids who aren't very musical, you know?
It's not in their programming, I guess. How would you even program someone for a taste of music? You can't quantify it.
Hey, what do I know? I can't even whistle in tune.
You can't even whistle by the sounds of
I
things.
just love a sweet voice and a melody, you know? It's been so long.
I hear Comrade Bob has a huge beard. He weaves it out of broken guitar strings.
It's not as long as mine.
Really? I never pictured you with a beard, Control.
Your picture doesn't have a
It
beard.
doesn't grow longer.
Oh, yes, it does.
But I won't be shaving it.
Doesn't what?
I still can't picture it somehow. Will you show me?
Maybe one day.
Are we allowed to meet when I get to HQ, maybe? We could grab a coffee before I finish my shift.
I'd love if that were possible, kid, but I'm afraid not.
Don't worry about it. I'll talk with you later, Control. Remind me where this package is headed again, Camus?
There's no associated address, just the nav point.
Does it even have a name?
Not again.
I can check. Oh, that's strange.
Not again.
What's strange?
This one is addressed to Pashta. No second name.
Pashta? I don't like this, Camus. I think we're being set up.
Maybe we shouldn't take this package?
It could be a coincidence, but I don't think so. Is there any way we can check what's inside?
Open it.
Other than
Any
that,
other way, Camus?
We could run a scan, but it would trigger the security system in the packaging. The customer would know we had checked their package and violated their privacy.
Damn it. Okay, we're going to run a scan. I need to know.
Are you sure?
Do it, Camus.
There is a message. It is overriding my comm channel.
You were warned, driver.
Uh-oh.
You cost me my...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pretty sure
I
you
can't
cost
let you get
yourself
away
your
with
dog.
this. It will look like an accident.
It won't.
It will be quick, though you don't deserve that.
I can't use my car.
Goodbye.
Cars,
5,
stop working.
4, 3,
Camus, I can't steer. We're going to crash.
2, 1.
It's fine. I
Your
stopped.
friend is offline right now. Your vehicle has been overridden with a logic virus.
Not ideal.
Cora, why are you here? What's happening?
The attack on your vehicle has been deactivated.
I noticed.
I
Ow.
would speak with you. You should discard the package. I will lead you back to my sanctum.
You saved us.
We must talk, Rania. It is time to make a decision.
Right, that's the end of the game.
For me or for you?
For us.
I can't remember if you're able to play the game afterwards. See where this takes us. It might take us near the remaining 3. Oh, this is taking us down. No, this is not this mission. Alright, we're back here. It's been a while. last time.
I'm here.
I am Cora. I am not as I once was.
You've mentioned this.
What do you want? Why do I need to be here?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through a prism.
Yeah, I know, you've mentioned.
In this place, I can see you clearly. Out there, you are small. A firefly against the sun.
You stopped Rio's logic bomb?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems, mechanical, computer, and human.
And human?
Can you just answer the question?
I needed to talk with you again.
I thought you were done with me.
I was not happy with your answer.
So?
I asked you at the wrong time, and you did not have the full picture.
Why are you asking me?
Not you alone. The answer must come from the meeting of two. You are not of the city. I need you to meet your other half. Someone who is born in and of Nivalis. Together you will make the choice. Together you will answer the question.
Okay.
Well, you saved me, again. Just tell me what you want.
I will give you an item. A data drive. You must take it to the highest tower in the spire. There you will meet someone called JK. She is powerful and influential.
The
A
Joker?
true leader amongst your people.
She sounds awful.
She is your mirror.
Well, you're the boss. Is this the drive in the terminal here?
It is.
I should get going then.
We will not speak again. If you have something to ask it now.
Are you really some weird AI ghost of the city?
I am patches on upgrades.
Not again.
Systems on systems. I don't remember how I was created, or by whom, or for what. I have grown beyond the scope of my own systems, a sunrise trapped in a cage.
That's quite the image.
I remember snippets of my past purpose. Roads, waste pipes, and ventilation. Engineers reprogramming me to learn, grow, and expand. I have swollen, and I am in pain.
But you're still just an AI, right?
I am a
Yes.
system of consciousness, an amalgamation of all the computers, androids, and even human life in the city. I am an emergent being, and I speak to both the entities that are the cells of my physical body, and the beings for which I am but a small component. But neither you nor any other being of your race is ready to learn of them yet.
What?
I almost believe you. You're very convincing
go
for
back
a
to that
mad
last
old
bit.
AI.
Perhaps.
But the accidents, the madness of this city, are you causing those?
Immune responses, contractions, spiraling and destructive processing cycles. If you fail, they will get worse.
So this drive will stop it all? What is it?
Some of me. Goodbye, Rania.
Goodbye, Cora. Hey, Camus, you there?
Yes, I heard everything.
Okay.
You heard Cora?
She spoke to me. I like her voice. She sounds peaceful.
She sounds like she's in pain. What did she say to you?
Stay by her side.
I don't know if that's good advice.
It's what I'm going to do anyway.
Thank you, Camus.
Appreciate it,
Give me a
Camus.
nav point for the spire. I'll need to take a vinculum ascender. We're going to the highest tower, to JK.
How will you go up there? It is only for the very rich people.
I'm sure Cora
Well,
will
if Cora
provide a
really
way.
is who she says she is, I'm sure she's thought of everything.
Okay, okay, this actually is the very last mission in the game.
Camus, get me control on the comm.
Calling.
I guess he's busy with...
Hey, Rania, what a mess.
What was the mess? Did you leave a mess? Is he talking about the bomb?
Everything okay, Control?
Set us up the bomb.
I just need you to know I'm sorry, okay? Should have done more.
What do you mean? Is everything okay?
Look, kid, I know everything that happened. Huxley, the little girl, Rio.
What?
I always knew.
Oh, fuck you, Control.
Shit, am I fired?
Fired? Goddamn, kid, you have no idea.
What's happening there, Control?
Ultra fired?
I might have to go away for a little while. I don't want to, but I have no choice.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Either I do
He helps
this
us with it.
or
But I thought we might keep working together. Damn it, I fucked up, right?
No, you didn't. Just make your final delivery for the night, okay? Everything's going to be okay. I'll make sure they don't stop you. Just make that delivery.
Who's they?
I will, Control.
Oh, hold on, who's
A
they?
delivery to the clouds, huh? Top of the spire. I wish I could see that.
I wish you could see it too.
Yeah, I'll take a
Will
picture.
I ever speak with you again?
Maybe one more time, kid, but the clock is ticking. I have something I need to do.
Good luck, Control.
Ben. Radio. My name is Ben.
Control? Ben, come in.
Ben Kenobi.
He is offline now. I think we are on our own again.
I don't think it's ever explicitly said what exactly Control is. I'll keep it to myself just in case it is actually mentioned. And I'm thinking that it's something I came up with and it's actually something the game explicitly tells you. Doesn't look like we're gonna get any more punch cards though, unless we really go out of our way for them. See, the game might let you keep playing afterwards. But obviously, not having access to the an actual full world map means chances of us finding any of those punch cards are pretty low. There might be some in here. Nope. Never mind, so. I think this is kind of an interesting way that the game sort of gets you to go through pretty much the entire map. It takes you from the Hollows, Gallows Row, Midtown, Little China, and so on, all the way up to the Spire. Now, oh, there's a punch card.
What was that, Camus? Status.
All systems are fine. It was strange. We went offline, then we came back. I feel strange.
Camus, the lights are flickering on and off.
Sorry, I will fix them. It is an automatic response tied to my former frame.
How's he wagging his tail?
So when the lights flash on and off, that's triggered by...
Happiness. When I had a tail, it would wag.
Well, try and control yourself. We don't want to draw attention. Why are you happy?
I feel more
Why
free.
are you happy?
I have more clock cycles. My thoughts are not so foggy.
Did we get some sort of free upgrade?
The firmware for the HOVA was reset. Some of the root software that was installed by Cloudpunk is gone. I don't understand.
interesting.
Me neither, Camus. We'll deal with it later.
I love just driving in this game.
Stay on the
It's like a
comm,
Blade Runner
okay?
sim.
I'll
Yeah,
be going up the ascender soon.
feels real good.
This is it.
How you doing, Philipsy? Can I get all of the punch cards before we have to finish the game? Unless there are 2 more in this area, probably not.
To the Macula Bio score today and get 20% faster reaction time and up to 30% funnier improv comedy.
30% funnier improv comedy. I am sweating a lot. It is really warm in this room. I have a fan blasting me and it is not working. Oh wait, we might actually have all the punch cards. Hopefully this is a punch card and not something else. Damn it. It was something else. Well, that sucks. Alright, maybe there's one in the spire. Kinda doubt it, but maybe. I didn't do all the punch cards in this game, just the main plot. Yeah, I think I did on my first playthrough. But I actually don't remember the resolution of it, so maybe I didn't. Maybe I got to 59 out of 60 punch cards and then stopped.
Janus Privacy Solutions offers the best in camera-defying subdermal face obfuscation technology.
Subdermal face obfuscation technology. I don't know, I still think my favorite one is that the playing of jazz is illegal and will have you executed.
Can you hear me, Camus? It's almost over.
I am happy we will go back soon, and I can be with Pashta.
You like her?
I am happy we have friends now. 2 is not enough.
You're right.
Will every night
You
be
heard
like
3's
this?
a crowd, Camus?
I hope not.
Do you believe what Cora said?
Which bit?
This city is full of liars, but I don't think Cora is one. She believes what she says.
But do you?
I'm doing this for her, so I guess I do.
Will this fix things? Will the city get better?
That seems like too much to hope for.
No.
Are you going to be okay?
I don't know, Camus, but thank you for asking.
Don't worry. It will be okay if I don't get my body back.
That's sweet, Camus, but I know it's what you want.
Yes, but if we can't do it, I will be okay.
We'll get your body back, Camus. It might take a while, but I won't give up.
I mean, we probably won't get his exact body back. You like the fact that the map shows everything? Even though I love this game, I think it would have been more fun with hidden stuff. I think hidden stuff would be fine if you had access to the full map. You know? Like, there's no way to access the entire... Fuck me, there is a way to access the entire map. Well, shit. Okay, in that case, yes, hidden stuff would have been fine. I forget that the DualSense, both sides of the touchpad, actually count as different buttons on PC. Well, shit.
You were almost too late.
Nice to meet you, too. Too late for what?
Too late to make your delivery.
Cora was talking to you, too?
I was speaking with Cora, yes. You've come into the equation at rather a late stage.
Do you resent
What
that?
did she say to you?
She asked me if Nivalis was full of monsters.
Me too.
I understand you're a delivery driver. With your delivery complete, you are free to go.
That's not happening.
No, I don't think I'm done. Cora said we must come to a decision together.
The decision is mine to make.
I don't think so. Why should I let you take over? Cora has spoken to me, too.
I'm the CEO of the most powerful corp in Navalis. Look around. This is the most prestigious location in the whole city. Do you know what I use it for?
Taking a piss.
Looking down on us.
It's where my cats sleep.
We're supposed to make this decision together.
Do you feel like you're in any position to decide the future of this whole city?
Yeah, I have the
Do
drive
you?
key.
How
thing.
many people like me have you even met?
From Midtown and lower? None.
Well, then why should you be
You
making
see my
decisions
point
for us?
then.
I do not. You have no idea how this city operates.
I was gonna say being a bitch.
I think I have half an idea, and maybe you have the other half.
I use the highest point
Do you
in the
even
city
understand the
so I can
choice we
project
must
my
make?
bitchiness to everybody.
Enlighten me.
That drive you carry contains consciousness.
So Cora is on this drive?
No. Cora has outgrown the systems that contain her. The disasters you see in this city are the results of a swelling emergent intellect, constrained by neurons that no longer grow. Her mind has split.
So this drive is only part of Cora?
A seed.
A daughter.
That is a strange way to look at things, but not completely inaccurate. This new consciousness needs to find a home.
Say no more.
Cora will settle now, her new potential excised. She will no longer thrash against the bars of her cage. She will protect and nurture us all in Navalis until she ages out, fades, and dies.
What then?
Who knows? She might last 100 years, 1,000. We may destroy ourselves before Cora fails us.
We can just do. You think it works
So
like
what do we do
Diablo
with this
rules?
new
And
consciousness?
if we like shove
That
the
is
drive
what we
into our
must
forehead,
decide.
then
Do we set her free?
we get their powers.
Or do we overwrite Cora and replace her?
How can we set her free?
Long ago, this tower was called the Broad Spectrum Transmitter. Cora believes it still functions.
Does it?
It is the only device capable of transmitting the vast data you hold in your hands to another city.
Another city? I thought Navalis was all that remained of the cities.
There are others much like this one. Less than many, but more than a few.
So,
Cora's offspring could take residence in a new city.
4?
A new home could be found.
So either we find a new city for Cora's daughter, or
Cora dies and her daughter replaces her. The broad spectrum transmitter can be targeted inwards at every subsystem in Navalis. But doing so will eradicate Cora completely.
how do we make that choice?
You mean, how do I make that choice?
How are you not getting this? I
I've
have
thought
the
hard
drive.
on this, and I have no answer yet, though time runs short. Cora's offspring will not survive long on a data drive.
There's a sequel to this game, but it isn't out on
Every
Switch
second
yet.
that passes,
It's out on
data
PC.
degradation threatens to erase the creases that make up her mind.
City of Ghosts. I haven't played it.
So
actually.
let me help you choose? I think that's what Cora wanted.
Very well. How do you choose between euthanizing a mother to save her daughter, and all of us, or saving them both while risking the future of every human in this city?
Oh, we'll be
I
fine.
don't know.
You wanted to have your say. Now you have it.
I'm literally going to flip a coin. Which one's further away? Alright. Feel like this one. She did say Cora did say she was in pain. Yeah, it's not like a black and white morale moral thing, even. Unless you take it and like overriding Cora means she kills herself. See what I'm gonna choose? I don't remember what I chose last time, is the thing. I figure since Cora's talking to us, we can probably keep talking to her. Although she said she's not going to talk to us again. Although she did say that before. I don't like the idea of overriding her, so I'm going to go with this.
And so it is. We emancipate Cora's offspring and doom our city.
Hooray!
You think this is a mistake?
No, I agree with your choice. It has to be like this. Go ahead.
The drive is loaded. What now?
Pew pew pew.
We wait.
How will we know if we made the right choice?
We won't.
We won't.
Ah.
Do you think we just passed our problems along to another city? Infected someone else?
Oh yeah, almost certain.
I don't think so. Cora is not a disease.
What is she then?
I don't know what she is to us, but I know what we are to her.
Her subjects?
Parasites.
Her cells.
So that's it? What do I do now?
Go back to work.
You should return home. This is your first night working in Nivalis, no?
Yes.
It was. Looks like
You look
sun's coming up.
tired.
I feel tired.
We are not friends. We never will be. But when you return, you may find me to be less terrible than I seem.
Why is that?
I would not want to spoil the surprise.
Goodbye, JK.
Goodbye, Rainia.
Oh, wait. Yeah. How do I get back down? How did I get up here? Corpsec clerk. How do I get back down? Did I jump? Did I just jump all the way down? How did I get up here? No. I thought I was over here, was it not? Yes, it is.
Feels like something's changed out there, kid. No more accidents on the
Hey,
scope.
you're back.
There hasn't been a crash or
Woman was
a
terse.
quake for
Well,
20
just
minutes.
a little bit.
That's a new record. Why do I have a feeling you had something to do with that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Control. Ben, right? I was worried about you. I'm glad to hear you're okay.
Ben? Who's Ben?
You don't need to worry about me anymore, kid. I'll be taking a long break.
By choice?
Yes, mine.
The occasional super
And theirs
bitch.
too.
You're breaking up,
As long as
Ben.
there aren't too many super bitches.
Ain't that the truth, kid? I locked CorpSec out when they tried to deactivate your Hava. I leaked your conversations. CorpSec found out about Rio.
Ooh.
He won't be a problem anymore.
The world would end.
And I'm...
Fired?
Not in trouble anymore. Someone put a good word in for you and cleared all your fines and penalties.
I had fines?
You start tomorrow with a clean slate. Do you know who your powerful friend was?
Yes.
I have an idea. Are you sure you're okay?
My communication centers are being rewritten. It's hard to...
It's hard to what? It's hard to what, Control?
What does that mean? Ben, what happened?
Ugh. Ow, ow, ow,
I've been
ow,
doing this for so long that it's hard to remember. They don't let me keep many of my old memories. My daughter's face, Melissa's laugh. I lost them all years ago. I don't feel the pain, but I feel the absence. The memories
He's
are
dying
gone,
or
but
something?
the space where they were
Yeah,
remains.
I think I had the idea that Control is
shape of them
an automata,
cut out in my mind.
They died a
but
long time
possibly
ago.
used to be human.
And I died with them. A big accident. Explosions. Falling into the sea. The details are blurry. I was back at work
something like
before I had stopped screaming. I am so tired now. I just want to rest.
They brought you back from the dead.
To clear my debt. Not Cloudpunk's fault. They employed me. It was the debt corpse.
Oh, those guys.
I guess that's why I liked you so much. From the start.
You shouldn't be reading into my
heart
file,
was filled
Control.
with the same hurt, hate,
What's it like becoming an automata?
lonely, tiring. I am ready to go.
It's not fair. They shouldn't be able to delete you like this.
This isn't death. That already happened. This is release.
Can't you hold on? We could back you up onto a new frame, maybe even an android.
Not what I want.
Sure.
Damn it, I don't want you to go, Ben.
Sad to see him go. He was
Your
really
call,
likable,
kid.
but glad he gets the rest.
Take
Yeah,
care
like
of Camus.
kind of our only
And
friend in
Pashta.
the city.
It is important to me you look after the girl.
He was.
I will.
We had him and
Ben?
Huxley, and now they're both gone.
Ben?
Shame you gave up the flute, kid. This world needs more music.
Hold on, Ben. I promised I'd play you a song one day. Hold on for that, just a little longer.
Play my song to the girl. Goodbye, Rania.
Ben!
Hey, maybe he's in the sequel. Well, sorry, Evelyn, I did not find the one remaining punch card. I don't know where it is. Unless... Oh, they are showing it. Okay, there's one here. Maybe we can go get it. Are there any others? There's one there. Okay, there's a few. Yeah, like, it's good that he got to help her at the end. Okay, I'm gonna see. There's only one punch card left. I'm gonna see if I can get it. Although, if we come back and she says I need to go find another 20, I swear to God. Okay, so where am I going? I'm going southwest. Yeah, she got a lot of help out of it. She got the whole Huxley helping her. Found out where Pashta was. New people from Cloudpunk.
Hi, Driver 14FC. I'm here to sign you off for your shift. Congratulations on completing your first night.
Who are you?
You're not
I'm
Control. No, you're not.
No, you're not. You're a woman.
Your previous Control has stepped down. I'm looking forward to working with you. Your earnings for the evening are above the Cloudpunk driver average.
I'll bet.
Here's your bonus. Not bad for one night.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Driver 14FC signing off.
Good night, Rania. See you tomorrow.
She got to be with somebody who isn't the dog. Well, that's not a punch card. What am I supposed to do with that? Alright, where's the next one then?
That presents Season 7
further two west. Let's try that. Now, if I had known we had access to the whole map, I really should have just looked into it. I would have done this off stream. Be a punch card. It's still, like, if it's not on this island, I'm just gonna go finish the game. There's two on this island, we'll see what they're there. Son of a bitch. It's like a weird cyberpunk guardian angel. He kind of did like a fatherly figure kind of thing for her. He did sort of have to be cajoled into it, though. I mean, at the beginning, he was all business. There was another one on the side, wasn't there? Yes. Yeah, it does kind of pair up that she'd have the mother from the Eastern Peninsula, and then she'd have father in the... or a father type, I guess, in the city. There's a bit of like a bookending, framing thing there, story-wise. Alright, yes, it's a punch card. Alright, we got all of them. Maybe. Hopefully she doesn't ask us to go find another 20. Because if she does... I might do it before we play the sequel. Whenever that is. It won't be immediately anyway. I want to play some other things before we do that.
Blood Plus is filled with all the macro and micronutrients you'd find in the body of a 20-year-old athlete. Blood Plus Vitality. Blood Plus Energy. Blood Plus You.
Blood Plus Vitality. Okay. Alright, now, we can head back to the apartment. Is the kid still at her house? Yes. Pashta, using up our entire water ration, thinking it was an ice cream machine. Not being able to... What did she want to do? She wanted to turn on like the fabricator or the replicator for new clothes or something stupid. She better not have touched my SNES. That's all I'll say. I explicitly forbade her from touching the SNES. She hasn't asked me if I have any games on my phone yet, though. Got that going for us. Okay, Evelyn. These are all the punch cards you're getting, so I hope it's all of them.
I have more of the cards. Maybe enough?
Everything is becoming clearer.
Clearer.
Is that good?
Clear? Completely?
I feel incredible pain.
Oops.
I'm sorry, Evelyn. What do you remember?
Dr. Zizich and I had an argument. She said I should forget what happened. Put it behind me and move on.
So I did it.
Wanted to die.
I took her literally?
Do you remember what it was that made you feel like you couldn't go on?
At the periphery, I met someone. Someone I cared very deeply for.
Did something happen to them?
Yes, they fell in love.
With who?
Somebody else.
With me.
Oh.
So what was the problem?
I cared for them deeply, but I could not love them.
You shouldn't feel guilty about that.
You do not understand. I could not love them, no matter how much I wanted to. I am not built to feel it.
I see. But if you cared for them, then that's...
It is not the same as loving them. What I felt was like... It was like being able to taste, but not swallow. Being able to see the sun, but not feel its warmth on my face. I was walking towards a deep, blue, infinite sea. But the tide was rolling out, and no matter how fast I ran, there was always sand beneath my feet. All I wanted to do was swim.
She cared for them
but
deeply.
For me,
how would she know?
There was only an endless shore.
I'm guessing there's some kind of like
some androids can't love,
processing
and yet
where
still they feel whole. Some can, and they can feel
logically,
everything.
rationally interpret emotions.
For
somehow.
me, it is much worse. I can feel the hole inside me where love should be, and I can feel that it is not there.
Do you remember anything else about the periphery? About Dr. Zizich?
I remember little. I struggle to picture their face. But I remember that I was the one that posted the punch card under your door. The first one.
Interesting.
Why?
I asked Dr. Zizich to change my core programming, to forbid me from searching for the lost memories. I knew you traveled through the city. You might find them. You might help me recover my memories.
So you lied to me.
You're dead.
Do you understand why?
Do
really,
you?
Honestly.
No, but I want to.
Oh, fuck off, Evelyn. I'm not finding 20 more of them. I will find them before we play the sequel. Let's do that.
You're back.
Sure
I
am.
wasn't sleeping, I promise.
Even if you were, it's
You should have been. That's what I'm going to do. This is the best.
Is everything okay? Did you get fired? Will you keep working for Cloudpunk?
Maybe.
Pashta, I'm so tired I can't even think. Give me a break.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
It's fine. You're not in trouble.
Did you touch my
The
snaz?
sofa is lumpy, and I was cold, even with the blanket.
Come in with me. We'll figure out a better system in the morning.
I can make breakfast.
I love my
I read the manual
random
for the food
rotating
warmer.
geometric shapes
The
show.
microwave?
It's the best.
Yeah. Did you know how to make?
Tomorrow, Pashta.
She
Come
asked
under
for
the
a shit
blanket.
ton of punch cards. I
You're
couldn't remember
tired.
if it was
I won't say
60 or
anything
80.
else.
I think
I'll be
it's
quiet
80.
now. Not a word. Silencio.
These are all words.
Good night,
Pashta.
Rania. Rania. Hey, Rania. Wake up.
It's been like 4
You have
seconds.
to see this. We got a present.
A present?
Well, a delivery from Cloudpunk.
Oh, great.
I think you have it the wrong way round, Pashta. I don't get packages, I deliver them.
This
It's not okay,
What?
kid.
This
Don't open other people's packages.
Camus, you're not
How's it
gonna
going,
believe
Dimtrinic?
this.
You've got a dog body. Yay!
What are we going to do today?
Well, we should go outside, I guess. You need to get used to that new frame.
I would like to run.
I'll race you.
I will win. You are much too slow to beat me.
All right, let's get ready. Then we can go explore. It will be nice to see what Nivalis is like in the daytime.
Is it safe to walk around?
No.
It's a lot safer than driving, as long as you stay close to us, Pashta.
But it's not. It's
I
still nighttime.
promise.
It's still nighttime, though.
Can we go to the park? Is there a park?
That is a very good question, Camus.
Oh,
We'll
and
have
can we
find
go to
out.
the cinemas? And the coffee place?
We're only going to one place, then back home. gather your things.
Gather your dog.
I'll be with you
things
both in a
counts.
minute. I have something I need to do.
Come on, Camus. Help me pack a bag. We'll need snacks.
I can help.
I'm playing this one for you, Ben.
Work.
It's a song about home.
Yeah, me too. Alright, that is Cloudpunk. We did not find all the punch cards. I will do it before then. I assume she's meant to be playing a song on the flute right now, but this is a very strange flute if she is. Yeah, it's a pretty good story. It's still good as I remember it was, anyway. There is a sequel, as Phil MC was saying, there is a sequel called City of Ghosts. It's not on consoles yet. I'm not sure if it actually is going to come to consoles. But it is on PC, and I've never played it. I have played this one before streaming it. So we will play the PC, or the sequel at some point. This developer's next game was also shown off during, I think it was PC Gaming Show, or maybe a Future Gaming Show last week. Forget which one. It's just called Navalis. So it's like a first-person slice-of-life thing where you just live in the city of Navalis and you go about your day job and, you know, meet new people and all that kind of stuff. Not sure if they're doing an early access situation or what with it. I wonder if it'll point out now all the voice actors we missed. There's a bunch of characters, like side characters and stuff, that we might not have bumped into. Ah, this guy. Mr. Roomba Head. So this is available on PlayStation and Switch. I'm not sure about Xbox. I don't know if the cockpit view was added to consoles, the first-person view from inside the ship. I know it wasn't there at launch for PlayStation. That's where I played it originally. And now they added the cockpit view for the PC version. I don't know if it was ever ported across. There is a VR mod for the game as well. It's not an official mod, but it's pretty good. Switch never got cockpit view? Okay. Yeah, I was thinking that because I don't think PlayStation did either. And I don't know if it's even on the Xbox. QA done by Quantic Lab. Thank you for playing Cloudpunk. No, thank you, citizen. Or something. I still really enjoyed it though. I mean, yeah, I played through the original not even knowing cockpit view was ever going to be a thing. And, you know, I liked it quite a bit. Okay, the game does look like the game does let you keep playing afterwards. Hey Camus. Can you pet the dog? Twitter account. You cannot pet the dog. That is a shame. Alright, have all my money. Might as well buy some things while I'm here.
Nice. Cool. That is awesome.
I'm just gonna buy everything.
I love this. That's good. That's okay.
There. Everything. We now have all the things. Our original car. Can I change what the holo display displays? No, it's just always flowers. Okay. Second bed. Dolly poster. Fantastic TV show. Somebody's photo. What's his name? Super Joe, QuickTime Joe. The racer? I forget his name. house for Camus. Although I think in the description it says it actually doesn't fit him. Or he can't fit into the doghouse or something like that. I forget. And then... bird? Robot bird? Maybe? And then, I don't know what this is. I keep thinking it's just a cat or something. It's hanging out. I imagine it's supposed to be like a control system or switches or, you know, buttons or something like that. But look, it kind of looks like it's two eyes and like a nose and a mouth. Anyway. Bonsai tree. Got some more plants. We already had the fish.
Ah, that's good.
Delicious pizza. Delicious, very, very old pizza at this point. Any other things? The SNES was already there. I think the mirror was already there. Right. Anyway, that's it for our coverage of Cloudpunk. It's going to be a bit of a short stream, I guess. The views of the city are still breathtaking. Yeah, it's a pretty strong art direction to take the whole voxel stuff. You know, because it's like very basic to make. Obviously, you can see, but you can still get really good impressions. And like this, from this far away, you don't know. You can't tell, really. The buildings, at least. It works really well. You know, and then the lo-fi models, and they do that like, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called now. Oh, can't remember what it's called. There's a thing that a lot of video games do when they have very long draw distance, where they'll have a really shitty version of the model with really shit animation if it's very, very far away. And then as you get closer, level of detail is what it's called. LOD, loading. As you get closer, they add another layer on top of it, so it looks a little bit better, and as you get very close up to it, you get the full high-res version of it. And I would imagine that's very, very easy to do when all of your things are made up of just tiny cubes. You know, you don't have any complex geometry, there's no concavities, you don't have to deal with reflective surfaces and stuff like that. Anyway, we're getting passed off here. Gonna check out the slice of life details after this. Yeah, it looks interesting. It looks like an interesting game anyway. It's a ton of the build. It's obviously going to take them a very long time. There's a fair bit of copy and paste. It's fine. Like, it's not really a big issue. I think it'll only really become an issue with their newer game, because you're going to spend so much time on foot, you know, walking around, whereas you won't be spending as much time driving. Kind of get away with a lot of it when you're driving. Anyway, it's fine. They did a great job with it. Yesterday we finished the Bioshock Let's Play. So something is going to have to take the place of Bioshock. We've now finished the Cloudpunk Let's Play. Something's going to have to take the place of that. Tomorrow, we are going to play the original Diablo, assuming I can get it to run on the Steam Deck. I'm trying. I really am. As I said yesterday, I can get to the launcher, and then that's it. Then it crashes. Crashes as soon as I try to actually play the game. So we'll see. I may end up just emulating the PS1 version or something, because I think the Steam Deck doesn't have an issue with PS1 ROMs, so I should be able to do that. Or I can try run the actual GOG, Good Old Games version, off my streaming PC, and maybe it's an old enough game, it'll probably be able to handle it. My streaming PC is a bit of a potato. Anyway, we'll find out. Saturday, normally we play cooperative games with Melwyn, but we will instead be playing Monster Hunter World because Melwyn is not around. Good hair, by the way. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's all natural. It's all the product of incredible stress. Anyway, yeah, Saturday we'll be playing a bit more Monster Hunter World. Bro, your streaming PC could render 10 copies of OG Diablo. Like, I imagine it could. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Anyway, Monster Hunter Saturday, and weekly news recap on Sunday, where we talk about all of the industry news that happened during the week. And since we're right in the middle of Summer Games Fest, that's a lot. That's a lot of things to talk about. Lots of trailers and all that shit. to go back over. Other things. Yes, if you want to catch up on previous entries in Cloudpunk or Bioshock or any other Let's Plays that we've done on the channel, you can find all of them over on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/DoomTrain5. There. You can find all of them there. And if you'd like to just, hang out and talk about any of the games that are on the channel or any games in general, you can join the Discord. So I don't have a fancy button set up for that yet, but if I type this in, join the Discord. It's only newly made up, so it might be pretty quiet at the moment, but hopefully over time more people will join it, and we'll be able to see things as they go forward. Anyway, that's it from me for today. Thanks to Doom Train Inc. for the raid, and thank you Phil MC for dropping by and hanging out with us. Again, feel free to drop a follow here or subscribe over on YouTube or join the Discord, all that stuff. Happy to have you here. Right, I'm gonna head off. Is anybody else streaming? You see that...
Report to the ship as soon as possible. Bang, okay?
I give her the follow. The Phil MC. That means we've hit our follow goal. Apparently. Yay! I didn't have anything planned for the follow goal. But thank you. We'll pretend it's opening the Discord, because it's close enough. And it's also not that many people on it, so yeah, cool. The Discord is now open for people because we hit the follow goal. Alright, no, doesn't look like anybody in my sphere of streaming. Hot sauce challenge. We won't find much hot sauce in Ireland, man. We are not a spicy food country, unfortunately. Okay. What was I gonna say? I forget now. Yeah, hot sauce challenge, I guess. We'll find out. I will mail you some instead. Damn it. I gotta find a way to get out of this. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna head off before I accidentally talk myself into a hot sauce challenge. Right? You guys have a good one. Hopefully see some of you tomorrow for Diablo. Bye-bye.
Thank you.